Everybody come on in and hit that like button. Hit the like button really quick, guys. Everybody hit the like button. We're just going to talk about this. We're just going to kind of just talk about this and just figure out what in the crap is going on here. Why is everything being turned around on everybody? So hit that like button. Guys, I definitely want to also to mention the new, I guess what they're calling is like the new YouTube rules and stuff. We'll talk about that as everybody gets in. There's like some new rules and stuff out that I heard. I'm like, huh? So let me refresh the screen. You guys hit the like button coming in. Yes, yes, yes. Hurricane Kilo is here. Clarence Banks is here, and B is here. Dorothy Brown is here. JMJ Show Channel is here. Rapa Israel is here. Miss Collins is here. Sis Got a Wrench 2.0 is here. Oh, we'll see if Mr. Fluffy comes looking in for you for tonight. Mr. Fluffy McFluster. Wayne Eccentric is here. Blade Vision Productions is here. Everybody hit that like button coming in. Omega is here. Rita is here. Nightbot is here. You guys, I need to update these Nightbot commands, right? We've got so many more new commands. And I'll probably need to retire some of them, right? Right, guys? So you guys hit that like button. So let's just start real quick with just the small stuff real quick. I found out that YouTube is like really putting the smack down on monetization and everything else, and that you're only allowed to say but certain things in the beginning of the live. And it's just like, you know, like a lot of the content creators used to do, like say, okay, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes before I say anything crazy. I guess it picks up that voice recognition stuff. Even if you're just kind of talking, they really wait till you get into the meat of the conversation, and then they just take your monetization off that certain video, no questions asked. So they are now just really, really putting their foot down with this stuff. Hit the like button coming in. So we'll try to move a little bit different out of the respect of what's going on with YouTube and them doing the new crackdown thing, where if too much is said online, America's Most Wanted is here. If too much is said, Miss Collins is here. If too much crazy stuff is said online, I guess you just got to kind of keep checking how long, keep checking how long you've been online. But I mean, I guess after, so it says we started 3 minutes ago, right? But it's like they're still listening up until a certain time. And I guess you can't just come storming in, cussing and saying certain words. Hurricane Kilo is back. Yep. Okay. Oh no, the new one is Sacred Grove. Sacred Grove is here. Action, you're back. You know that he probably doesn't know it, but that's my favorite emoji. That's my favorite emoji. Look at him. OG Knucklehead is here. OG Knucklehead, I used to use those a lot too. But this was my favorite. If you guys all remember me in the past, I used to always put this in there. So with that said, with YouTube trying to crack down on what's said and what's happening in these lives, I mean, we'll still continue our lives. Elbow drop the elbow drop that like button. We will continue what's going on over here on this channel as far as how we get down and everybody fights and stuff. I guess they just really want us to be careful with that first, you know, magical few moments in the beginning where we're just not saying anything too crazy, right? So you guys hit that like button. First Class Empire is here. Everybody's True Essence is here. Everybody's coming in. Yes, everybody hit that like button. But guys, I'm just sitting here, you know, I understand we keep going to show after show about this, but it's like, because we just got done watching, you know, the Carcino thing, where Sister T is now mad at Carcino for him just putting his opinion, you know, together, right? You know, his opinion is his opinion, right? Our opinion is our opinion, right? So why all of a sudden, right? Okay, let's look at this title. It says Barbie questions why is Tilda so upset with us? She created all the fake acting on her channel. Everything was all an act, is what she said. She told us everything has been an act and that we all fell for it, right? Those were her words. You dumb this and y'all dumb that and you dumb stupid this and that. You all fell for it and this and this. But now she wondered why everybody's in an uproar or why everybody feels like they feel. Basically, forget everything that y'all saw in that video. Let's just now that I've got myself together and collected myself, let's now look at it a different way. So now let's go make a video about Carcino and saying stuff that Carcino is a traitor now. I mean, I don't get this. I don't understand how she would feel that Carcino betrayed her in any sort of a way. So I guess she wanted Carcino. Now I guess Just Saying is here. Roberto is here. Is she now going to start saying Carcino should have stuck up for her? Is she now going to say Carcino should have been sticking up for me? I mean, what is next? Next thing you know, she's going to be saying Hurricane Kilo should be. Actually, she kind of did say a lot of the men in these different sectors. Basically, since you guys don't get along with Kwame anymore, she expected Sis to speak up for her, I'm sure. She expected Hurricane Kilo to speak up for her, I'm sure. Black Pearl is here. Let's really start looking at this and breaking it down. Of course, she went for the big main players, right? She went for the big main people, right? You know, like Kwame and who was it? She was wondering why Ears didn't say anything, and then now it's Carcino's turn, and now she's fallen back in love with Gil again. I mean, Gil. It's not like I said Gilligan, but Gil again. Not Gilligan, Gil again. Okay, it says Carcino seems hurt by Sister T. She's wrong as fuck. He was supporting her. Well, what Carcino said, he was surprised by all of the behavior, right? He said he was surprised by all of the behavior. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but we weren't surprised. We all knew this was coming. We all knew this was going to happen. We all knew that she was getting ready to do what she did, right? So I think what it is when she said none of y'all, because remember, if you look back at that video with her and Queen Regina together, I think it was Queen Regina was sitting on the couch and Sister T was outside on her porch. And she said, we're not looking for Kwame to support us or this and this. We're looking for y'all the men. We're looking for y'all to support us. She did, but I don't hate Sister T. She just get caught up on YouTube. Tina, I know. Yeah, I don't think anybody should be hating anybody. No, I don't think that what this is about. There should be nobody hating anything, especially hating somebody that you don't know. Now, you may hate their actions or hate what they do or how they display themselves. Jojo 87 is here. You may hate what they do, but I don't think anybody is like, unless she's come for them personally. So JMJ, I think what's happened here is some of the people that are resisting or fighting back against Sister T are the people she's come for in the past. People's names that she has brought into her live video stream, speaking very negative on them. So I think that's where that part comes from. Cool Ego is here. She's caught up in YouTube, and I can't tell she let other folks like this get to her and she fed that. Well, then that's her personal decision. You know, I don't think anybody per se hates her unless they really, really came for them. And then we have to allow those people, a bunch of ugly ass haters on here, we have to allow those people to eventually get over what Sister T has said to them, right? Some people can go and forgive Sister T. That's okay. Forgiveness is all about yourself, right? Not necessarily about that person. So if somebody like JMJ Show typed earlier in another chat, I forgive Sister T, well, then that's JMJ's situation. If he forgives her, then it is what it is. Then maybe somebody else in the future will say, I forgive Sister T. Let them decide when they are ready. Everybody has their own time, right? Everybody has their own time and what they decide to do. So there is no, oh, y'all are just hating and y'all over here just doing this. People have their own time of when they decide they're ready to do something. And then some guys, I'm not going to hold you on this one, but there's some people that don't forgive. Some people just simply don't. I think when people cross a certain line, get those likes up. I think when you start crossing the line with wishing death on people or wishing that their kids are dead or talking about someone's child that has already passed, I think that's kind of pushing it a little bit to expect people just to all of a sudden. You said, right, that's what I did was forgive her. Yes, but you gotta be in the shoes of some other people. Like just saying, for example, her little daughter is no longer here, and Sister T was saying all these terrible things about her little daughter passing. And then wishing the situation with Damn D, and then wishing death on TY's daughter, on with Tyrea's daughter. So Tyrea may have already forgiven her too. I don't know, and I don't care. That's not my point. My point, you just saying shit's real. Bunch of avatars talking shit, but they huge call ass won't cut on camera. Then them bees the ones. Yeah, well, I've already been on camera with my AK-47 interview. So it is what it is. And maybe some people don't come on camera anymore because they realize how vicious it is over here and how everybody is trying to dox people and trying to find their family members and all this other stupid slick shit that's going on, right? All these low blows. All these low blows. Elohim Child is here. All these low blows that are going on YouTube. Hey, Lovely is here. Yeah, that's what I said, Tyrea. But I used to call him Tyrea, and everybody was like, what? But for her to do what she did to Tyrea's daughter, and if Tyrea forgave her, that's between them. But if Just Saying decides she doesn't want to hear it, then let Just Saying feel like she feels. If Damn D is not buying it, and she says she wished Damn D get into a car accident and die, if Damn D says I don't want to have nothing to do with that right now, then let it be. We can't tell people what to do. We can't tell people on how to feel. So we can't go over here in one chat and then the other chat say, what y'all need to do, is y'all need to go ahead and forgive that lady. What y'all need to do, let everybody feel like they want to feel on their own time. There is nothing you are going to say on this YouTube that is going to get somebody just to change their mind overnight, especially if you were not the one that was attacked. If you were attacked, not her calling you a BAN, not her calling you a man and all this other stupid crap. I'm talking about going for your loved ones. Steve A is here. Black is here. Vana La is here, or Vana Lee is here. Hit that like button coming in, guys, because this is what you're not going to do. This is what you're not going to do. Just because you become to a certain path in life and you have had a come to Jesus moment or a come to your look in the mirror moment does not mean that aligns with everybody else's life. Maybe you weren't attacked as bad as one other person was attacked. Maybe Tyrea is forgiving to the point where maybe he's got a play he wants to do in on Sister T. We don't know what people's plans are behind the scenes. We do not know what people are doing. We have no clue. So everybody's saying, well, Tyrea forgave her and I forgave her. We don't know what they didn't cooked up behind the scenes. We have no idea what is going on. So don't base your life on what somebody else did. Just because people are going over there forgiving and doing what they do, that don't mean nothing. That could all be an act. Maybe Tyrea has a plan that we don't know of. Maybe Tyrea wants to string her in to drop her on her head for doing what she did about his daughter. And maybe he doesn't. But for us to sit here and be like, oh, well, Tyrell is on a different level and JMJ show is on a different level, and Just Saying and Damn D and Barbie Girl and all these other people just need to get over it. I don't think so. Exactly, Miss Collins. I do believe Miss Collins said I do believe there is some behind the scenes shit going on. Right. Right. She's mad at, I'm saying, why is she mad at all of us now? Tonight they did a, Damn D had a video with Carcino in it. And all Carcino did was give his opinion on how he felt about what the crap happened. That's all he did was give his, and then all of a sudden he's now all these names and all this stuff. And I won't be surprised if she's wishing death on him next week. I think she may have learned her lesson on that. I don't know. But you guys cannot expect everybody to move the same and feel the same. All right. JMJ Show now said, I know I can be messy. I learned not to go far. A lot of us have mess in us, and that's okay. But as long as we say we're sorry to someone, maybe things get better. Well, JMJ, I think what you're going to have to learn in this lifetime is that when people cross a certain line with you, that is the line that is crossed. And never set yourself up, Lady Love is here, never set yourself up to be in that same position again. When somebody shows you who they are, you better goddamn start believing it. When somebody shows you who they are, you better open your fucking eyes, or you're going to be back in the same position and you're going to be double hurt. So all this garbage, all this kumbaya shit, nobody on this YouTube owes nobody nothing, right? It's okay to have a group and to stick with one another and have the same beliefs, but nobody owes nobody nothing. And you can't go into all these other chats and say, well, I forgave, and this is what you guys need to do, and I hope you all do the same, and this and this and this and this. And at some point, they probably will. But let them decide that. When people, certain people, when you cross them a certain way, it is only wise for them to say no more. Harley Quinn is here. Hit that like button coming in. We need more likes. It is on. Listen, I am freaking spitting real freaking knowledge right now. Hit that goddamn like button, because I'm sick of all this back and forth shit. Somebody does something heinous like wishing death on children and wishing death on other YouTubers and freaking going over there talking about someone's child that has passed. And now all of a sudden we're the bad guys? Oh, hell no. You said it shows, Tina, I had a dream about Sister T. Her soul was dark. It wasn't good to see. Right. So forgive and move on. If that's what you want to do, forgive, but then you have to move on. Don't type about it anymore in the chat. Don't go over there. I forget all that crap. All of it's a bunch of garbage so that you can look in the mirror at yourself. Find out why your self-esteem is so low to where you allow someone to come into your personal space and attack you like a dog in front of everybody, tear you down like a dog in front of everybody. And now you're supposed to be the bad guy? Hell no. Stand your freaking ground. Stand your freaking ground and don't let anybody dictate how you should move, because your mind and your heart is what you need to protect. That same person will throw your ass in a river somewhere, in a bag somewhere, and watch you drown. You guys had better wake the fuck up. Cam T is here. Kelly G is here. You guys had better wake the fuck up. So no, there is no where we're talking to people and telling people, well, what y'all need to be doing, and y'all need to be doing it. Nobody needs to be doing a goddamn thing, because nobody knows anybody personally on this motherfucker. And if somebody comes for your family or your kids or your livelihood or anything you stand for, you have every right to fight back. It's yes, and like we said, some people don't forgive, some don't. Okay, Kelly G says my thing is pay attention to how everyone is on Sister T because she spoke on Kwame. Exactly, Kelly. Exactly. Not because any other behavior of hers. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. See what y'all don't know. See what y'all don't know. My people in my chat are connected with me. They are connected on the same thought line as I got. And we are not weak over here. We are insanely strong. Cool Eagle, if you don't disagree, maybe she's looking at it from a different perspective. Maybe she, North Carolina chick is here. Maybe she's come to a different realization that you have not yet come to. Remember, we are learning how to use our minds in a healthy way. Yam Sam Man is here. So Kelly G, just put on this fucking screen. My thing is pay attention to how everyone is on Sister T because she spoke on Kwame. Not because of any other behavior of hers. Anytime you have a gripe with him, his mob comes, including Carcino. So listen, everybody looks at this from a different way, and you should never shadow down someone else's thoughts, right? Because they may be looking through it in a different lens. They may be looking at it through a different lens. But what you have to do is get yourself in that fucking mirror. I'm talking about get your real face with your real body and walk to that goddamn bathroom mirror and say, what the fuck will I allow and what I won't allow in my life? So cut the crap. My dear friend G, thank you. She said it's really not about forgiveness. It's about calling out harmful behavior. That's love pointing out bad behavior. It actually is. It actually is. And there is nothing wrong with calling out someone's bad behavior. When she prayed bad on Damn D, they said nothing. Listen, y'all, when she prayed bad things to happen on Damn D, listen, y'all, they said nothing. Then when Justine went up there, they ignored her thoughts and her questions. Make it make sense. That's what we said. The same circle crap. Right. That too. But get in that goddamn mirror and ask yourself, is your self-esteem that low to where you go crawling back to someone that has dogged you and dragged your ass through the fucking mud, and you can't say, oh, it's just YouTube, we just forget for no, it's not, because it's gonna happen again, god damn it. So don't come in here trying to teach me any fucking thing. Don't come in here and say, oh, well, you know, you just got to let things go sometimes. You take things so seriously. It's just YouTube. We'll never meet any of these people. No, you can fight for your fucking name. And if you don't want to fight for your fucking name, go sit your fucking ass down. And don't tell somebody else how to fucking do it. You guys, somebody messaged me today. And what we all seem to forget, when this person messaged me this, I thought about it and I said, yes, she's right. You guys, sometimes family members are looking at what we're doing online. And then they'll come into your comments and your chats and stuff. And then they feel offended that someone's talking to their family member like that. That means they have more concern for you than your own self. Make that fucking make sense. That's because you don't want to see it. That's because you want to move on so you don't have to feel the heat. You don't like somebody constantly bringing your name up in a fucking live. Fight to the freaking death. So all this stupid crap, all this garbage about whether we should be starting to forgive and forget. No one owes anybody anything on YouTube, number one. Number two, it depends on what happened in your case. If somebody talked about your child that passed, or if somebody talked about your parents that passed, and that's for you. Some people on here said they don't care if somebody talks about people that have passed in their family. But guess what? Some people do. If you speak on somebody's child that's passed, or you're saying that you hope that person gets into a car accident and dies, that person has every fucking right to defend their fucking family. So for all this garbage and all this crap, which keeps this vicious circle going, remember we talked about this fucking circle over here. It's always the same constant freaking circle. Open your goddamn eyes and stop this goddamn crap. And so just because if Just Saying decides to say, well, I'm not ready to say anything to Sister T, I'm not ready to talk to her yet. Let Just Saying be Just Saying. We don't know what she went through. We're not in her heart. We're not in her mind. But I'm going to tell you what, if somebody shows you who they are, you better start fucking believing it. You better open your fucking eyes, because you're going to get your ass back in that same situation with that person again. You're going to be looking crazy again. If they dragged you before, trust me, they'll drag you harder the second time around. Yeah, that's because we got people over here talking crazy tonight. And half of them are thinking like children. I'm getting sick of this crap with people going back and forth from chat to chat, trying to tell people what they should do and well, y'all should forgive because I've forgiven. And you guys have got to find it in your hearts. And you guys have got to find Jesus and listen, it's not about that. Let those people wake up on their own time. Let Just Saying draw conclusions on her own time. Let Damn D draw a conclusion on his own time. Tyrea, if he's already said he forgives Sister T and moves on, then let Tyrea decide that. But if I was Tyrea, I didn't say, I'm not going to say I wouldn't forgive anybody, but I'm sure as hell wouldn't go back and unite with that person in any form, shape, or way. Once you go that far, in my mind works great. I have a very alert, fresh brain up in here. There are no clouded thoughts or nothing going on in my head as to what I should do as a strong woman. But when people cross a line, you had better not go back over to that same line again, or they're going to get you harder the second time around. Listen, some people don't care if you talk about their dead loved ones, but some people do. Some people don't care, but some people do. Get it? Get it? And because somebody gives their opinion on how you're moving crazy in these streets, and now they want to put it back on you and say, well, all y'all, I was doing this and this and this, and y'all coming down too hard, y'all doing this. Well, if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it. Not my business, but something is brewing. Well, I don't know what is going on. All I know is I'm talking about what the crap is happening right freaking now with all this stupid crap about everybody should be trying to move on or go do this or go do that. Let people move on when they're ready. Exactly. Regina is the start of all of this craziness. Yep. Look at this. Oh, they won't let me post it. Probably because it had to be approved. Regina is the start of all of this craziness. but she's sitting back looking like she's the golden child. Exactly. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. And with that said, if you could say, well, she didn't say it about my kids. Well, don't you use that as a clue to your brain that at one point, if you move wrong, she's going to then say the same about your kids? Duh. And trust me, this internet will get you every single time. The thing that you think you're the strongest in, that's exactly the word that they will say to trigger your fucking ass to go freaking insane on this motherfucker. So I don't want to hear, I'm a strong person. I don't let things get to me. I know what I'm doing. I'm in control and I don't let people control me and I blah, blah, blah. Shut that crap up. You're not fooling me. If someone ever wished death on me and my family, oh boy, I will lose it. But I know who deal with that. Right. Great. But if you were not in that person's shoes, if you weren't the one that lost a child or a parent, you can't then come back and just say, why y'all acting crazy over that? Yeah, it's just somebody on YouTube that you don't know. We can't tell everybody what to fucking do. It's called being controlling. We can't control everybody. If they want to freaking go off and fly off the goddamn handle, let them go fly off the freaking goddamn handle. So all these little controlling maneuvers that everybody tries to do is just simply not going to work. Barbie girl, okay, just saying, said Barbie girl, I put out that I wanted to talk to her on KB's platform. It was taken the wrong way. I should have said that and left. My mistake. Now I don't care. I'm covered. Karma will deal with Tilda. Right. So Justine has gotten to a point in her life where she has stopped windmilling up in the wrong fight. She has realized that this is not my fight anymore. I'm going to go focus my attention on something else. And I'm going to let karma or the world or the aura or God or whatever her beliefs is, Allah, whatever. I'm going to let that handle it. Exactly. Words mean nothing if you don't care. Well, some people do care. People do care about their image. Some people do care what is said about them online. And sometimes, Omega Red, they're willing to crawl back to the madness just so people can stop talking bad about them. So, Omega, some people have been dogged so bad on this internet by certain people, they are willing to crawl through glass to get back to their abuser just to make it stop. And that to me, it is a freaking sign of a freaking low self-esteem. Roy Lee is here. Omega's here. Black is, you said they wish it all, but they won't. But they ain't going to do it. Oh, they can wish it all they want, but they ain't going to do it though. Right. Some people do care. Now you'll get to a certain point where you'll start caring about certain things that people say about you. But nobody's going to let somebody just come on here and just start talking about their husband and their family. Nobody's going to just let somebody start coming over here talking about their brother or sister or somebody over here without, without some type of windmill action going on. So the question tonight is, Barbie questions, why is Tilda so upset with us? She created all the fake acting. She said everything she did was an act. But now she's mad at us? Now she's mad at us? This is insane. How are you mad at us for something you created? If anything, you should be over there laughing then. She should be over there laughing, not kind of man and all this extra stuff that be coming out of her. all that stupid crap, all the drama acting, all of the extras, the close up to the cameras, all of this stupid crap. All this stupid crap about now I'm going to start targeting certain people because they spoke up and that they betrayed me. Huh? Hit that like button coming in. BR225 is here. Right. Exactly. When people are getting exposed, they will try anything and everything to play on your sympathy. And that's what she did. She got the tears going, got up close to the screen, said all that she needed to say, and then days later she comes back and calls us all a bunch of dumb idiots for believing her and all this other stupid crap. Not me. Not me. Not our group of people. None of us believed it. On my live before, the day after she left, I said it was all a play. The day that she left, I said it's all a play. It's not real. We already knew. So she didn't fool me. She didn't get me switching up and saying, I support this and now I support that. And I'm going back. Remember, my mind is stayed solid on what I believe. Unless you show me something different or otherwise, I am not going back to the vomit. Stop acting like a dog and crawling back to the freaking vomit to eat your own freaking vomit. If somebody shows you who they are, get out of their way. Believe it. And go move on to a different chat or a different sector or go sign out. Do whatever the crap you got to do. So whatever they, right, I care. See, some people care. I mean, are these people wrong? No, they're not. I actually like people that care. I like people that care. You know why? Because it shows you have some type of fight in you and that you're not willing to take any crap. I like people that don't like to take crap. That's just me personally. There's some people that say, well, I'm different. I like to not care and I like to just do my own thing and drift off in my own world. Hey, you continue to do you. But I like people that care. I like people that have passion in them. I like people that stand for what's right and won't fall for some foolery. Well, Omega, you said get a hobby off YouTube. This ain't serious, family. Well, to some people it is. Some people are trying to have a channel on YouTube, and maybe that's their likelihood on how they make money. And they get dragged into something just because they gave their opinion on something, and now they have to be the bad guy. Now they have to lose money from their family's mouth. For example, Sis Rabbit with the wrench. People are now calling him a cult and everything, trying to take money out of his family's mouth. Maybe this is there. Maybe this is what people like. Maybe this is what people like. Maybe people like getting on here fighting good versus evil. Let them do their thing. So all this crazy crap with everybody running around getting mad at people for stuff that you said better get tough skin. This is gossip net. Yes, and I'm sure they do. But there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself and calling out garbage when you see it. And just because someone stands up and fights for themselves or stands on their soapbox, that does not mean that they do not have tough skin. Let me repeat that again. Just because someone fights for themselves or stands up on their soapbox for their family, their husband, or their past child, or their future children, does not mean they do not have tough skin just because they stood on their soapbox. There's a lot of strong people with tough skin over here that argue and fight. That doesn't mean that they don't have tough skin. Now, if they're getting up on every panel, just going crazy and losing their minds and just you're just complete chaos and mad, you're like, okay, bro, you're gonna have to go to a different, sector, or we're gonna have to block you or something because you're just way too traumatized. There's a difference in all that. Just because someone is responding to something does not mean anything. Let people fight how they want to fight. And eventually, if they get taken off YouTube or they decide to leave YouTube, let them decide that. So there's no reason now, just because somebody makes a live tape and says, I'm disappointed in Sister T, or what Sister T did was wrong, there's no sense in her now saying, well, what you mad at me, what I did was wrong. Well, you just told us what you did was wrong. You just told us I made it all up. I fooled you guys. So she wants everybody to be fucking robots and not freaking care or have an emotion or a thought. Regina and Tilda tried to ruin Damn D's livelihood. That's serious. Right. And for some men, that's important to them. Oh, yes. Damn D was called a child molester. He was called a man that puts pills in people's drinks. He was called a predator. What was he? What was that name that they gave him of that disgusting man that was messing with that child in the video about the bathtub thing? They called him that person's name. Okay, JMJ show. What was the name of that person? Listen, listen. Nobody should allow anybody to talk to them like that. Yep. Well, the scammer, okay, predator, be Aries Spears. That's right. She said this man was Aries Spears. And listen, the difference between a regular subscriber and a person that uses their YouTube to make their livelihood and their money. If he wants to fight that he's not Aries Spears, let him fight that he's not Aries Spears. I mean, what the fuck you want him to do? Oh, but he's taking it too serious. Are you nuts? Someone is calling you Aries Spears, calling you a child molester, calling you a person that puts drinks in people's meals, a predator, the scammers, and all this stuff. There's so much attack on one person's channel. That's his bread and butter. That's how he makes his money. And then here comes somebody taking that away. And yes, I know he's made a lot of money doing what he does. I know that. I'm not going to say that he has not. But that's still his channel. He can fight however he wants to fight. Just like I would say that for any one of you guys. Even if you didn't have a channel, or if you were just a regular subscriber, I expect you to fight. I expect you to fight to a certain limit. I'm not saying just go crazy and lose your goddamn mind on here. That's not, I'm not saying. I'm not saying all that. But I expect you to fight back. If somebody drags your husband into stuff and it's constantly got your husband's name in their mouth on a panel, or somebody brings your daughter up, your child, and they got your child's situation in their life, I expect you to fight back. Now, you can say what you have to say and move on. I mean, you can use that good fallback game if you got it. If you got good fallback game, hey, say what you got to say and then pull the fall back. You can fall back. Just like Justine just said. She just said when she came to a certain realization, when she was on that panel the other day, she said, I fought everything that I could. I got on my soapbox. I did this. I did that. I did everything that I felt in my power that I needed to do. Now it's time for me to fall back on this one. And that was her decision. She then fell back. So all of this crazy stuff, all of this crap about I just, and everybody knew that the Aries Spears thing was such a delicate, sensitive subject, right? And for a woman to say that a man is moving and acting like Aries Spears, I think that is a very, very super, super low blow. I really, really do. I really, really do. TV. Whoop whoop TV. Sometimes Nightbot will be posting my new channel, y'all. We're gonna have conspiracy. We're gonna have a conspiracy and crimes channel where we will be talking about conspiracy theories and crimes. We already have a crime that our little section is working on already. We'll go over that in a little bit later. I hope everyone is doing their homework on that as we wait for them to allow me to go live on my second channel. So we're going to be doing crimes, conspiracy, mystery stuff, talking about aliens and everything. People want to talk about Area 51 and all that stuff. So Nightbot, every now and then, just keep looking at Nightbot. Nightbot will post it, the link to that new channel. I think we already have like 86. Well, how many people we got over there now? I think that are we in our 90s? And we just thought about this channel just the other day, just the night before. We just less than 48 hours ago, we just decided to open up this other channel. Let me see. We have 78 subscribers. Let me make sure. Oh Lord. I'm looking at somebody's wall right now. Oh my gosh. Looking at somebody's wall. So anywho, so we have 78 subscribers. It's no conspiracy. It is what it is. Well, people want to talk about it. Let them talk about it. We're not going to stop anybody. We're not going to tell anybody how to think. We're not going to tell anybody how to look at things. We'll just let everybody talk and get their conspiracy theories out. And some people have claimed that they feel like aliens are real. Some people say that it's not. Some people want to talk about some of these crimes and murders and things that have been going on in the United States, about murders that are now being brought back up where people were found not guilty, and then like 10 years later we're starting to find out that maybe they were. All this other stuff. Let people explore and think. And he said, oh, like everybody was talking about, over here the other day, whether the earth is flat or round. Some people believe it's flat, some people believe it's round, whatever. So personally, so Von Allah, that's on my other channel. So we just started that channel less than 48 hours ago. They're waiting for a day or two or more for me that I'm allowed to go live, since it's a new channel. I want to see if one of the mods want to grab the link early, you guys can, and I'll pin that link. So those of you that like to talk about like Operation not Operation, but the Harpo, all of that, we'll be talking about Harpo over there. We'll be talking about all these all of a sudden new weather changes where there's just chaos in every freaking state now going on. It's like, what the? We'll talk about all over there. Lady Love, we're talking about my new channel that I'm having. They wanted me to get like a conspiracy and crime channel thingy thing. So let me see if somebody's going to post it real quick. Someone post it and then we'll pin the link. Nightbot will post it every now and then, but let me go and see right here if oh, there's somebody, the link, everybody's grabbing it right now. We're grabbing it. We have 78 people over there already that are waiting for us to get down to business. It's all business. It's all business. So I'm coming back. I'm coming back with my wrench. I'm coming coming back with my, yeah, Project Blue Beam. We know about that. We'll talk about that over there. All right, I'm back. I'm back over here with my little wrench to post my little link. Here it is. So guys, here's that link. So I just posted it. It's all business. So I'm gonna pin that. Okay, the message is now pinned up there. So scroll in the blue box up there, you guys. Captain Wolf is here. We're right now talking about my new conspiracy and crime channel. We're going to be investigating some murders and things like that. Now, the Project Blue Beam thing is about the aliens and stuff. Selwyn John is here. You said what, Sister T? Mad, y'all, because she's middle-aged and want KB's tree trunk. Y'all so silly. Y'all are just so silly. So, y'all, we're talking about my new channel that I'm opening up real quick since everybody kind of got on that a little bit. So scroll up to the pinned comment section. There's a little blue box. I think we already have 80 subscribers now, guys, but they want me to wait like 3 or 4 days or whatever, since it's a new channel, before I can go live over there. No doubt. When I share, you may call me crazy, but that's cool with me because I know what I saw. And sometimes I had a witness with me. So Vaughn is going to tell us that maybe he's seen an alien before, y'all. He's going to tell us that. Y'all, so that should be interesting. And yes, bring all of your alien stories. If you guys have experienced something, hey, tell us. Because right now, as far as my mind goes right now, because y'all already know what I said the other night about my feelings. Nobody has yet to bring us a clear, good video yet with an alien just freaking walking around. And you guys already heard my passion the other night, right? Even the freaking kids have freaking phones. And none of these freaking kids have even got nothing recorded on accident. And we talked about all the live feeds that we have right now, right? We got Facebook Live, freaking YouTube Live, freaking Twitter. I'm sure there's a Twitter Live. There are all these places where people could just go fucking live or whatever. But nobody said, oh my God, look, guys, here's 3 aliens walking by right now. Look, and the camera is clear. Every shot or picture that they give us is always cloudy or black and white or some fuzzy object in the background that you can't see, that nobody can ever make out, right? But with all this technology, right? All this technology, that nobody's come up with nothing solid yet to where they can say, look, right there goes this little green man or blue man just walking around. What the fuck is this shit? Right. All these goddamn cameras everywhere, all these freaking CG cameras, all this stuff everywhere. I'll give you a little hint, Barbie girl. The aliens don't look like what Hollywood tells you they look like. Vaughn, at this point, we're looking for y'all to give us anything. We are looking for y'all to give us anything. I don't care if they're green, purple, blue, if they're a demon, if they have red hair and freaking twisted up, freaking mangled up bodies. Somebody needs to get a goddamn feed. Give me a goddamn video. You said big movie fan 18. Hey Barbie girl, how's it going tonight? I hardly chat because my name and people jump to conclusions about my name. It's okay, you can chat here as long as you don't post anything crazy. You said we got the men in black erasing our memory. Listen, Vaughn, I just threw green people out there just to so people can understand what I was saying, right? The aliens are disabling the cameras. Right. You said be careful what you ask for. What? What are you talking about? Look at Hurricane over here. Look at him, y'all. Be careful what you ask for. What is this? So y'all look. So Vaughn, you said be careful what you ask for. Basically, like he's gonna show me some video or something. Listen, hey, I'm with it. If you can actually show me a fucking video that is clear and fucking precise, just like a freaking person being on a goddamn phone, not this shady screen crap and somewhere off in the fucking distance. And oh my God, did you see that light move and this move in the sky? The fuck out of here. We got fucking cameras now that can look up to the goddamn moon. We can see the fucking craters on the moon. And whether people want to talk about whether the moon is real or not. Oh my God. Guys, these conspiracy theory stuff can go on forever, right? People will say that moon is not real. Right, the Bigfoot. We talked about that the other night. Every time there's a Bigfoot video, it's a freaking far off freaking camera lens that is fucking crooked and the goddamn fuzzy thing. And it's like, are you out of your fucking minds? Don't even bring us this shit. If you can't get a fucking good shot of this so-called Bigfoot, don't bring us the fucking shit. Where everything is freaking fuzzy and crap and nobody can see anything, and we're all sitting there getting close to the screen. All of us are blowing up the screen, screenshotting it, and putting all these different things on it to blow the picture up. Fuck that. I'm not going to keep jumping through goddamn hoops. If people can take a picture of their family, little cameraman click like, motherfucker, then take a picture of a real Bigfoot that you just so happen to freaking see. Forget that dumb crap. When I was in my 20s, I caught what looked like spaceships in the sky. It was like 2 to 3, and they were hovering in the sky. In a snap of a finger, it disappeared. Guys, I'm letting you know that the military has stuff that does that too. The military have planes and things like that that can zip and come in and out of skies. And let's not forget, y'all, we also have hologram technology. A lot of people were fooled with hologram stuff, right? A lot of people have been fooled with the hologram stuff. Remember when they introduced the hologram stuff to us and then they took it away real fast, y'all? Because they realized they could use it as a tool to create whatever they wanted to create. China did it. China put a holographic sun in the sky. And everybody believed it. So listen, you have got to use your brain and think through the process. They are trying to keep us distracted with believing certain things, putting shit in the sky so we can go, oh no, what is that? It just zipped in and zipped out. Well, the freaking technology we have now, you would think they could have something that zips in and zips the fuck out. What the crap are you thinking? You could put a camera on anything. You can put freaking device. They have stuff that they have invented that they haven't even told us about. If they were, I'm sure they would have evolved just as humans have. We would have some kind of encountered a peaceful or them being aggressive by now. Right. We should have encountered something by now. A handshake, a freaking, I got a concussion and I'm lost and I fell from fucking Jupiter. Or a fucking, I'm going to start destroying Earth and send up a signal to get all my alien people to come after you. I mean, we should have gotten something by now, right? And nobody has a clear video yet. The new channel is posted right here. Scroll up to the pinned link. Scroll up to the very top of the chat. You'll see a blue box. click on that and it'll take you to the new channel. Now, there are some people that swear that they've seen an alien, right? There are some people that swear they've seen an alien. Some people swear that they have video camera and they were looking at a friend or a neighbor and taking a picture, doing something, and they saw something on somebody's roof or saw something in the corner. Well, we can definitely talk about all of that for sure. And we can also talk about how the mind works. Did you know that the mind sometimes can even get colors wrong? When your brain gets into an exciting moment, oh my God, there's this. Your brain can instantly start shifting to other thoughts and you can get the color wrong that fast. You can make out the wrong color on something. Somebody could be robbing a bank in a red t-shirt. But the moment all of those, everything that comes together inside of your body for that quick moment, that rush, when you're like, oh my God, someone's robbing a bank. Oh my God, it's scared for your life. Or let me get it on camera, whatever you want to do. You will go right to the police and said that man had a blue shirt on. You will go right to the police and say that man had a blue shirt on, when good and damn well he had on a red shirt, but your mind has already played a trick on you. Are you guys understanding now? How many times have we seen that? It's just that fast. When you go into a certain emotions and your brain has to gather information very, very quickly, sometimes it can result in you seeing something you thought it was and it wasn't. So you have to go back to your natural thought process. What makes more sense to me? Okay, what makes more sense to me is that no one has ever produced a real video or a real picture of a demonic looking force or a oompa loompa looking person or something, or some demonic face or a green man or a blue man that is not like of us, that is not in the human form. So all these people say, oh, it's not green people, it's not purple, whatever thing you can cook up in your mind. No one has still yet to produce a real video where it is clear and we can all sit up there and say, well, goddamn. Now, do we believe in the things that there's spirits and demons? Of course, there's going to be spirits and demons. I believe in spirits. I believe that demons exist. And people say, well, you got to look at those as aliens. Well, I ain't never seen no demon in real life and don't plan on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to look for you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to look for no demon. And who does that? Who does that? Look, there goes Nightbot now. Look, y'all. Look at Nightbot coming to the rescue now. Subscribe to Conspiracy and Crimes. Look at him. Okay, she said, I grew up in a house that was from 1875 with a lot of supernatural activity. And there may be some unseen forces going on in there with some spirits or some activity that some people have opened up a portal to. We'll talk about portals. You guys would be shocked what's in my little head of mine. You said 1875? That place had life. Right. Sometimes those spirits will linger where they are. Mo is here. You guys all hit that like button. Tell Area 51 to let the public in, Tina. Then I bet we'll find out a lot. Well, Hurricane Keela, you know what they're going to do, right? We could talk about this on my other channel too. It's almost like we're talking about it over here. But Area 51 is the place that they put to the knowledge of the people to distract them from Area 52. Everybody's going, huh? Listen, Area 51 is the distraction to keep us from what's going on at Area 52. See how they play with your mind? They want you to continually focus on Area 51, watching like a hawk, them guarding it as though there's ancient secrets in there, and woo, just let us in and let us see. Oh. Huh? Right. It's a moment. Because Area 51 doesn't matter. Area 52 does. Right? And I'll talk about more of that, exposing that Area 52 on my other channel, or I might get zapped over here. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, God. Alien Bobo is here. He said, I come in peace. There goes the little green man, everybody. There he is, everybody. Just like we thought. The one that's in Hollywood, y'all. The one that looks like Hollywood. The one that looks like they put in the Hollywood movies. Here it is. Right. And all this stuff about Bigfoot, but you mean to tell me he knows exactly when to dodge the fucking camera, y'all? Bigfoot knows exactly when to dodge the camera, right? Woo! He's just out there playing games with us, right? Oh my God, I'm giving people a little glimpse of my foot. Bobo trying to make Tina a believer. Area 51 or Area 52. Right. We're gonna talk about that. Uh-huh. We do not like humans. Take us to your leader. We do not like humans. Take us to your leader. Oh my God. This says Bubba. Wait, look at Hurricane, y'all. Look at Hurricane. He said Bubba. Bubba. Bobo, what kind of marijuana y'all got for sale on the planet? Bobo, I'm trying to shop, homie. Hurricane Killer, you need to be giving me your money. Stop spending your money on that stuff and give it to Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl will put your money to good use. Look at Kim T talking to the alien. We don't like you either. Wait, but Bobo is in front of a green screen. Right. Look at alien Bobo. Is he half human and half alien? Alien named Bobo. LOL. They speak English. Right. Exactly. Now all of a sudden he just over here typing, right, y'all? He over here just typing. We have the kind that takes you high to the moon. Look at this, y'all. Where are the pink aliens? We need pink aliens in the Matrix, right, y'all? All right, so here we get back serious now. She said, Barbie, the one I saw stood there looking at me, and I was frozen. And then, or she meant to say, I then froze, or I was frozen. Then I finally snapped out of it and ran into the house. That thing was out there. I mean, it moved like the blink of an eye. So listen, sometimes people are experiencing certain things that they thought they saw, or maybe they know they really saw it, you know? But remember, the mind is a very, very dangerous place. The mind is a very dangerous place. And listen, it's funny that people are talking about marijuana. Once you start using marijuana, remember, marijuana opens up doors in your mind. So imagine some of the other things that can open up doors in your mind. Once all of these doors start getting open, whether it's through an adrenaline rush, whether it's through a bad experience or a traumatic experience, when people go through a traumatic experience, it opens doors in their minds. When people go through something very tragic, it opens up a door in their mind. When people use certain drugs, or plants, whatever you want to call this, whatever, let's be nice about it, plants or whatever, flowers, just like using an opioid plant or a flower. When you start doing that, it opens up different doors in your mind. So then all of these doors are open, and then you mix in whatever they're feeding us, God knows. Barbie, we're going to take you with us. No, 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 no. I'm going to go kicking and screaming all the way. You see on my other live, you see on my other picture, on my other live, they tried to take me up in the spaceship. I was smiling, I guess. I wanted to go. So listen. So we're going to open up that new conspiracy theorist channel type of thing, right? Also talking about crime. The link is pinned. That is going to be my second new channel for us to do what we need to do over there, even though we are kind of doing it over here now. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I used to test on heroin. Always aced on them. What the fuck is this? Huh? Life in your eyes. Did you want to retype this? I don't know if this is what you meant. Oh, yeah. I used to take tests on heroin. Always ace them. Oh, you're saying you use heroin and it helped you pass a test? I think he's just playing, y'all. I think he's just cutting up playing, y'all. Ronald Jones is Bobo. I believe it. I believe it. Let me see what a lady love said. I think Bookfoot. So busy trying to say Bubba. I think Bookfoot. I think Bigfoot and I freaked each other out. I think Bigfoot and I freaked each other out that night. But some people have videos of the same thing I saw, and they said it moved too fast. I don't care what nobody say. Bigfoot ass is real. I saw it. Kobe knows you're just now getting here. Sky Swipe is just now getting here. Y'all, we've been having fun. We've been here for about an hour, y'all. Hit that like button coming in. I should see some likes going up. Yeah, I got a special device now. I can look and see who's hit the like button, who's not. So yes, everybody scroll up to that blue box. That's going to be our new conspiracy theory and crime channel where where we're going to talk about aliens. Somebody said, yep, Sasquatch is real. Listen, you can't tell me what you saw. Y'all got to bring me a real picture of some stuff. People have yet to put a real freaking video or a real freaking picture up of all these mysteries. So listen, the mind can see anything. Just like we talked about earlier. The mind will make you see a robbery in progress, and you know that person has on a red shirt perhaps, but you will tell the police they're wearing a blue shirt because you cannot control everything that goes on in your mind. Just like we talked about the subconscious, you cannot control what goes on the subconscious part of your mind. Right, and not in a costume. And then it would be great if one of you guys can take out a bow and freaking arrow and shoot the thing. Shoot them. And then run over there and start kicking and punching until the police get there and let them do the DNA on it and see what it really is. See if the costume comes off, goddammit. If somebody has seen something like this, why haven't they shot and killed it yet? They're ready to run into a grocery store and start shooting people they don't even freaking know. But you're going to tell me that you haven't shot and killed an alien yet that's been in your backyard, or a Bigfoot that's been peeking over your goddamn fence? The fuck out of here. Everybody's got a goddamn gun. And all these kids have the freaking internet at their freaking fingertips. All these kids have phones and shit with cameras and stuff, and not one single soul has produced a clear video yet. I'm just saying, I'm trying not to use the GUN word, but it keeps coming out. I would just like to see like a big bow and arrow sticking out of the thing's chest going, we got him. We didn't even have to use this or that. We used some old fashioned stuff. I'm even talking about like back in the day when that's all you had was them kind of weapons. Nobody still ain't even got right. You can't shoot demons. Listen, girl, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never Now, people that say they see demons, I tell you what, people say if you mess around with that meth, I'm telling you, a lot of people that have been on meth said they see demons. Why? Because the brain has been altered. I want to make sure it's dead from a distance. Right, Sacred Grove, got that fucker. Exactly. Forget the dumb crap. One of y'all get a freaking bow and arrow out, get a freaking GUN, whatever, and prove it. Cut this crap. Hold on, guys. Right. So people have said once they're using meth, that I think like 98% of them said they saw a demon while they was on meth. So bath salts. Right. If you start fooling around with all the synthetic crap and all these odds and ends that they use to make bath salts and all this crap, don't think it's not going to affect your brain and you're not going to see anything that you typically would never see. If you're in your right frame of mind, or if you haven't been through any type of traumatic event, or somebody did something to you and your mind wants you to forget, sometimes you will see things that are not there because the human mind just can't put up with everything, right? Have you guys ever hearing about people just completely blacking out on certain parts of their life saying, I don't even remember that? That's because your mind will protect you from remembering certain things. I was part of a deliverance team. Only the word can stop them. That's true. You need a hut. Look at life in your eyes. Stop spending that money on meth and send me a cash app. And look at Relic. That's messed up. Y'all stop sending your money to the drugs and send it to my cash app. I'll do the right thing with the money. What happened to Hurricane Kilo? I told him to send me money and he left. I told Hurricane Kilo to stop giving the aliens this money for this green stuff. He was making a drug deal in front of the alien. And I just said, don't buy any weed from the alien. I said, send it to me. And look, he left. Okay, Miss Collins. You guys make sure that you guys have hit that like button and that you guys subscribe to that new channel. Right. Don't be giving money to the aliens. Give it to me. Oh my goodness. So guys, so yeah, that's what we'll be talking about over there on that channel. Y'all want to see if I can go live yet over there? You said, all right, I got you on the first when I get my check. It's so funny. Let me see, y'all. Let me check that channel and see if we can go live yet. I don't even know. Wait, why do I keep checking that? It's only the channel's only been there less than 48 hours. Uncle L is here early. Yay. Or wait a minute, is this his time? Uncle L, we're talking about my new channel that I'm going to be opening up with the talking about the conspiracy theory stuff and the crimes and murder and stuff. Black is still here hanging in with us. So real quick, let me give y'all my class. I'm gonna call it a little class. The first name of the first thing we're gonna be looking into is a murder overall on our channel, on our new channel. Okay, so you guys write this name down. For those of you guys that want to be investors or investigators or have their input on this, we have already been given the okay to investigate this murder and to talk about what we feel right about this murder. Black needs a wrench. What happened to his wrench? Black? Yeah, what happened to Black's wrench? Uh-oh, Black has two accounts. Black, you've been discovered. He has two accounts. He's so cute. So listen, y'all. We already, okay, you started your research earlier. Okay, you guys. So those of you that don't know what we're talking about, we're going to be over on that conspiracy channel, guys, but we're also going to be talking about murders that happen and how people go on rampages and all this other stuff, right? So our first thing we're going to look into and write the name down if you guys want to do this murder with us is going to be John Moses Reagan, Ragin. John Moses Reagan, Ragin. We have already got the authentication and the verification, all of that figured out. They've already said that we can talk about this crime and that they want us to bring awareness to this. This man went in and stormed in and killed his girlfriend and the three children of the home and then caught the house on fire. So we want to kind of dig into this and find out if there was any drugs at play, what caused it. We heard there was I guess a marriage proposal made or something. I can't remember everything on what that was, but we're going to be digging into that case, right? So we're going to talk about that on the other channel. So his name again is John Moses Reagan, Ragin. Just write it down somewhere and you can start your research on it tonight or tomorrow. In the coming days, we'll be talking about it on our channel. It'll be in the title. And we'll still be continuing to talking about people want us to talk about these chemtrails. They want us to talk about the chemtrails. I'm sure that all of you guys know about that. Harpo. Some people said they want to talk about the South Pole with that no-fly zone. Also, too, we want to talk about them that there is another continent that exists that we don't know about. Yep. Huh? Yes, there's another continent that is preserved for the rich and wealthy. Yep, that just went over some people's heads, or some people sitting there like, huh? Oh, he's trying to fight the charges now. Yeah, I know. And it's gonna cause, one of our members to go into hysterics because she said that she wants to go find this person and all this other stuff. So we definitely want to. Yep. So this person that gave us the authorization, her family was the one that was part of this murder. And her brother's children were all killed by this one man because he got angry. What year did it happen? It happened in 2011, I'm assuming. I'm thinking that's what I remember from the last time I looked at it. It was 2011. But we also, during our investigation, we have already found out that this man was already in jail for murder, served time, and then was let back out early. Then he went on to marry somebody and then killed the whole family. You said, yo, what I missed? We've been here for an hour and a half, the surge. Boy. Yep, there goes the name right there. So that's going to be one of our very few, if not first, murder case mysteries and stuff that we're going to look into is John Moses Reagan. And this is one of our YouTubers family members that was involved in this. So she gave us the okay to talk about this. So yeah, I want to go with 2011 on that one. And was he a registered sex offender? I didn't read that so far. I don't know if he was or not, but for him to kill the kids, we will never know. I don't know if that was on there yet, but that was. But he had already killed prior before. I think it was 10 years earlier he had killed somebody. And I think he served like 10 years or something and then got out early. And then I guess he's trying to get out now, is what they're saying. He's trying to get out again. And this crime happened, I think, in 2011. The family was mad because he did not receive the death penalty. It happened in Virginia. So we need to look up the death penalty stuff over there that's going on in Virginia, right, guys? Oh, there goes that, right, guys? Right, guys? We need to look and see what the laws are in there in Virginia. Where's the YouTube police in the bush? They were over here last night, y'all. You said, has anyone seen the movie The Fourth Kind? Wasn't it based on true events? It's the movie about the lady that was abducted by aliens. Listen, y'all, they I'm telling you, man, they can make people believe anything, y'all. Black, Black, did you say that you're going to try to open up a new channel? I think Black was trying to get a little channel going. So, guys, there goes the YouTube police. There you go. Oh my God. There you go, Dorothy. There you go, Dorothy. There goes the YouTube police, honey. There you go. You spoke so soon. They were watching in the wings. They were in the bushes. In the bushes. Black, respond to that message really quick so I can authorize you. Oh my gosh, guys. Some people said that they wanted to talk about the Magic Johnson situation. I haven't looked into that, but somebody is saying that Magic Johnson is cured or some crap. I'm not sure about that. We have to look into that. I read that she met the guy allegedly while she worked as a correction officer. What? And he was incarcerated for killing his friend. Yeah, that's what we were saying. He went to jail for some type of murder. And then they let him out early. Now, remember, the member that we're helping with this crime, it was her brother's children that was murdered. So that woman, it is what it is, just said. So the woman had 3 children prior before she met him. So those were his stepchildren he murdered. Black, respond to the message real quick so I can verify that that's you. Oh my gosh, where's that phone? Okay, he verified it. Okay. We got it verified that that's the real Black, y'all. So we'll put a wrench on this one too. So everybody was like, "Where's your wrench?" So maybe that other phone died or something. I hope he finally gets an iPhone, y'all. You guys, everybody's so Black to get an iPhone. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that would be something. So remember, we can bring all that up over there. Oh, you're gonna make the videos on the other little channel. Okay. Well, we'll all be there to support you. Yeah, supposedly he'd been cured and he went somewhere overseas, but now it's just shush shush. Huh. Supposedly he's been cured and he went somewhere overseas. Right. Remember we talked about that other continent? So guys, ain't no telling what is going on here. Yeah, so for some reason they saying he's cured. And I look, y'all. I don't know what the crap is going on. Let me see if I can go live over there now. Let's see. Let me take a peek. See, guys, if I go live over, if they let me go, I'm gonna fall out this chair. We're at 91 subscribers, y'all. What if let's get 9 more subscribers, y'all? We're at 91 subscribers. Let's get to 100 subscribers. That'd be so cool. Right, guys? Okay, they said that I'm still got a waiting time. They said I still have a waiting period. Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, with Tupac. Yeah, that's what we talked about. Blue lives matter. Why am I not blue? I don't know who you are. I can't just be giving wrenches to strangers. Give us your name and we'll see. We don't know who you are. You could be the bad guy. I don't know. There's some bad cops too. Yes, yes, yes. Am I still a stranger? For the most part, I gotta wait like for a minute. Yeah, because y'all, guess what? There were some people over here trying to sneak into my account, right? And y'all, I'm gonna say this, and this is why I want y'all to be careful too. Somebody came over here and started getting, I won't name names, but they came over here getting close and stuff and started talking, sending messages, all this stuff, right? And they finally asked if they could make me some of these drops and stuff. And I was like, uh-oh. So yeah, and remember when people make these drops and things for you, your channel gets whacked or hit or whatever y'all call it. So yeah, some people come over here. I got to get to know people before I just start doing that. Some people be trying to doing everything to get your channel taken down, boy. You must be a super stranger. Yeah, I'm trying to start to learn some of you guys. Yeah, everybody, I guess everybody wants Black's channel now. I'm not sure if he has it up and going yet. I think he's been talking about getting a channel. I didn't know that stuff. Right. Yeah, I got to be careful. Somebody came over here trying to ask personal questions about my life and all kinds of stuff. People be, look, I don't know who any of these people are behind these avatars. I know some of the people behind the avatars, but I don't know everybody. There's a lot of people on here that hate me, y'all. Yeah. There's a lot of people over here that hate me. He said, really? You don't hear what they be saying about me? They be trying to call me all kind of names and trying to say that I'm a man and all this stupid crap. They be trying to put my name in a bad light. They say little terrible things about me. Mm-hmm. Barbie, this sounds exhausting. With the new channel, or looking up into this new crime case. Which one, Elahim? Elahim, what's exhausting? The looking into this crime case, or looking into or having an extra channel? We'll wait for Elahim to say what's exhausting. No, people bother. Oh, people bother me. Yeah, some people have the limits for it, and some people don't. Some people are used to it. So they still won't let me go live yet. But look at me, I'm pouting that they won't let me go live yet, guys. And I've only been on that channel for less than 2 days. They still won't let me go live. Ma'am, you just got here. They're not gonna let you just jump online and start acting a fool. They're not gonna just let me just act a fool, right? How long do I gotta wait? Look at them. They're making me wait. Y'all, we need to do some research on how long they make you wait to get to be able to go live. Somebody said something about The people had all kind of different reasons what they thought. That is impressive. What's impressive? What is she talking about? So, guys, I think now, how many members are we at now? Oh, the Ohio killer looks like the American Psycho Patrick Bateman, and he was an professor's assistant and had just completed his first semester. You can't buy. Why though? You can't, but why? You can't, but why though? Right. They won't let me. They won't let me go live. A bunch of meanies. Look at them being mean. Look, it says, Lady Love says, Elohim Child. I don't know why, but when I see your name, I think on incense. Do you light a lot of incense at home? She lives in Europe. Lady Love. Barbie girl, you have to have a great night bot here too. Everybody always says I have the best night bot. Yeah, so we're gonna look into the John Moses case in the next couple of days on that new channel. So, Life in Your Eyes. Do you know Arabia? Or Life in Your Eyes. Do you know the lady that comes over here sometimes named Arabia? I'm waiting to see what Life in Your Eyes is saying. Do you know Arabia, or you never heard of her? Or do you remember her typing over here before? That question was for you, Life in Your Eyes. Oh my gosh. I've seen the name. Okay, so it was her brother's kids. So this is somebody that's very close to her brother's kids were the ones that were murdered. They don't have incense in Europe. Exactly, Lady Love. I don't know. I just was talking, girl. Exactly. It's like they don't have incense in Europe. What you mean? Just because she's in Europe, she can't answer this question. Oh no, y'all. It's 2 a.m. in the morning for me over here. So, Life in Your Eyes, Arabia, it was her brother's children that were harmed. And the guy did, y'all, the guy took one of the kids, y'all, and did the knife thing 26 times on that child. Yep. And then set the house on fire, y'all. Insane. So, yep, that's what the case we'll be dealing with. But she told us she wants us to go through this case. She said, do it. So I said, okay. Yep. Yep. So that goes back to that question. Was he a child person, like molesting kids? Because where's that passion come from for you to do that 26 times to a child's body? That's nuts. And then set the house on fire? It's insane to me. It happened in Virginia in 2011. That's the case that we'll be doing our research on. He went to jail for murder before in the past. They let him out early. He married this lady, and the guy, Arabia's brother, had 3 kids with the lady, but they split, and she got remarried to somebody else. And then the guy attacked what was going to get remarried, and then the guy attacked the family and did everything you can imagine to those freaking kids, and then burned them up. Arabia told us one of the kids was, punctured with a knife, 26 times. Trying to be careful with using certain words on YouTube, because I know YouTube now is getting all sensitive about what people are saying now. YouTube. So, Right. It is very, very traumatic and disturbing. So to this day, Dorothy, she says she does not like men or trust men now because of that. Yep. She said that she would not let no man around her or trust him for nothing. Because it was her brother's kids. And all three of them are gone. One of the kids was I think the oldest kid was 16. One was 6. And the other one had to been like what, 4 or 2? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What a traumatic experience. A very traumatic experience. But then over on that other channel, we also want to talk about these. This is kind of like a rampage killer where you just start killing a bunch of people. But we also want to talk about that on the channel about psyops, where people are saying crisis actors with certain things like going into a grocery store and just randomly shooting a bunch of people and all that crazy stuff, right? We want to talk about all of that stuff and start getting you guys' opinion on what you think is really happening with all the school shootings, right? No. Well, yeah, she said once or twice here and there she did, but she said she's given up on them altogether. But she said at some point, if she, I guess it depends on how she's feeling. She said she might, but for the most part, she has a girlfriend, y'all. She's already told us plenty of times. So, mm-hmm. Barbie, hearing that, I understand a bit more why she's so right. Right. Oh yeah, Elohim. Yep. Now, when we hear that, I'm like, okay. I was like, I understand everything now, right? I'm like, look, like, girl, child. I'm like, hey, look, I'm with you. Whatever you like, I ain't trying to figure out your situation anymore. I'm like, dude, girl, if you now, what I would like for Arabia, I would like for Arabia to get some very serious, deep therapy. I would really like for her to sit down and talk to someone. Worst case of incense, was in Germany, had a lot of babies by dad. Oh, the incest thing. Yeah, I can't even. I don't even know if I can even talk about that stuff. That right there is just too much. Jesus. Financi said, I had an experience with my ex. Her sister's boyfriend killed 2 of my ex sisters and 3 kids and then himself. My ex went through real therapy. See, okay, so Financi with Arabia did Financi, do you remember Arabia over here that comes over here? Absolutely, Dorothy. It'll destroy your life. Did I check that link to make sure it leads to my channel? Yeah, that link leads to my channel. It says Barbie's Conspiracy Matrix. Yeah, that link is good. That leads to my channel. Okay, Financi said, I'll be watching in the bushes. I know her. Okay, so Financi, she wants us to, on my new channel that we're doing, we're talking about conspiracy and murder and things like that. She wants us to talk about her family's murder, right? Her brother had 3 children and he broke up with his girlfriend, and a new man entered into his children's lives, and this new man killed the 3 children and the woman and then set the house afire. No link sent on John Moses. No, you'll have to type it in. I'm not sure if I want to if one of my, I mean, there's going to be all kinds of different news feeds that you can look into. This happened in 2011, Life in Your Eyes. So you just may want to type his name in on Google and it'll send you to all the leads that you need to. Try not to use the real word just in case. Which real word? Oh, you tried not to use. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So what you typed in earlier, you were trying to be right. I see what you're saying. Right. You use incense instead of right. Got you. So that you wouldn't, so it wouldn't, right. Yeah. So Moses Reagan, Ragin. So John Moses Reagan. So our channel will be covering our new channel. Financi, make sure you're subscribed to that new channel. Our new channel will be covering, she's already given us the okay to cover this crime and look into the mind of this person and what happened and how he got out of jail, the first time. So Financi, he's been in jail before for murdering his friend prior to. I think he served like 10 years. They let him out early, and then he went on to do this. Similar stories. It was even in the news in Cleveland, Ohio. Financi, was your story back at home or was it here in the United States? Oh, life in your eyes. You can't send links in this channel unless you have a wrench. So you're probably asking us about a link that you sent. YouTube doesn't allow people to put links in the channels. So I think what life in his eyes is saying is that he was sending us a link about some stuff, and he thinks that we see this link. We cannot see the link, life in your eyes. Barbie girl get new Nightbot with green comments for your channel. What? Huh? I'll look into that. What the heck, got new Nightbot? I always told him I need a pink Nightbot. A new Nightbot. I don't know. Oh, I guess another little cute little Nightbot. So it happened there in Cleveland, Ohio. Financi, do you mind giving us the name of the attacker? Or if you don't want us to talk about it, we won't, but crazy, man. Her sister, her sister's boyfriend killed two of my ex-sisters. Jesus. We black. We love pink. That's right. We do need our get. I'm surprised I don't have more pink stuff in here, y'all. Everything I do is like pink. Well, I mean, I associate with other colors, but if I can get it in pink, I'll get it in pink first before I get it in another color. Look, you say you're not loyal enough for a wrench. Oh, well, I don't know you that well. I don't. Whose chat did you come from? Let's just give life in your eyes a wrench, y'all. Let's do it. Look, I can't see the little sad faces. And he did, you guys, he did support this channel. He did support our channel in a good way before. Let's go ahead. Look at the little sad faces. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got to get on my other channel to give it to him. Hold on. Let's give him a little wrench. Just because we'll keep an eye on him. He's in training. So, guys, we got 92 subscribers over there. You said don't worry about it. Do you want one or not? Do you want one or not? No? Take a vote. What about getting a new Nightbot? We need surprise faces and stuff. You got vision. Oh, you're talking about where people can put for being a member, how you can put your own the cute, like kind of like what Damn D and Skinny does. Is that what you're talking about? I would have to learn all that, girl. No, you boy, you better send that $200 over here. Look, he said he sent $200 in D's chat. Boy, you better send that money over here. What you doing? Boy, you better stop tripping. tripping. But y'all, okay, so yeah, so I'll look into this Nightbot thing. And guys, I did try to make little pictures and stuff for this channel, you guys. I did try to do that, right? And they said that my pictures were too big to make like the little faces and all that stuff. So I got to learn how to do all of that, y'all. I got to learn how to make the little faces and put all the little things and all that stuff in there, y'all. I got to learn all of that. I got to learn how to process and do all that stuff. So once I learn all that, but now are you saying they have another Nightbot that just puts all the Nightbot commands in green? Or, oh, Barbie, no, the new Nightbot, when the stories scare us and stuff on, oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying when I get over onto the other channel, I got to have a different Nightbot having stuff that coincides with what's going on. I see. Right, guys? I see. Yeah, right, guys? Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, I definitely have to program a new Nightbot for that one. That's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. All right, it's cool. My ex name is Tasha Wiggins. And she had 3 sisters and is only my ex and her younger sister left. All this is public records and it was on the news. Jesus. That is insane, man. I thought that was Life in Your Eyes. I thought that was Mr. Fair and Balance. I know Mr. Fair and Balance sent $100 for me. Barbie, we can do it together on a live. You are so silly. Girl, I will have to try to get all that Nightbot crap set up over there, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. Y'all got to pay. Y'all got to start giving me some money. Forget this junk. I'm doing all this shit for free. Y'all need to start giving me some cash apps and some super chats. Damn. Because, you know, on that other channel, I'm not going to be monetized yet. Look at Life in Your Eyes, y'all. He said it's the best day of his YouTube life. Exactly. Because it is real life, right? I mean, YouTube is real shit. You pinch yourself right now, Joker. It's real. You're actually really on YouTube. So all these people say YouTube is just not, it's not real. It's not real life. Well, Joker, it's real for me. If I stab myself with this pen right now, I'm going to be stabbed. No, it was me. He said, send them for both of your tatas. What? He made you do that? No. Oh, look at D pimping me out. Look at D pimping me, y'all. Next time, tell D no. Say, no, I'm sending it to Barbie. Little brat. D is a little spoiled little brat. We've been spoiling him. Jesus. You said don't do it. Don't do what? She said don't do it. Don't do what? Don't do what? Oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. I was in the chat. I probably wasn't paying attention to that much. If I'd have saw that, I would have been like, oh, hell to the no. I probably walked away for a minute or something, or maybe it was when I was new. I think it was when I was new over there. Because remember, the one guy was like, give her a wrench and all that stuff. Look at Black. Look at all these different arrangements of faces. Look, y'all, the surprise face, the just regular angry, then the super mad, then the cussing out mad face, and then the fed up face. Look at Facts or Feelings. He said, hello, guys. He's Facts or Feelings. What are you talking about? He said, hello, guys. Right, guys? Look at Dorothy. Yeah, but I'm saying, look, y'all, the moment somebody said the word pimp, look, Facts Over Feelings pops up. You said, look at Black Barbie. He was not having it. Yeah, he got a whole bunch of arrangement and stuff going on over here. Yeah, we need to go over there and kick D's butt for that. I need to stomp a hole in D, huh? Go over there and stomp a hole in D, huh? Y'all are so silly. You said it was all jokes. Yeah, I know. Y'all are so silly. So yeah, facts over feelings. I've got a new channel. It's called Conspiracy and Crimes. We'll be talking about murder and crimes and conspiracy theories over there. If you guys want to, I keep want to say sign up. If you guys want to go subscribe to that new channel, they're not letting me go live yet on that new channel. I think it's only because I've only had the channel for less than 48 hours. So I guess I got to wait a little bit longer before they trust me to go live, right? I believe you. Look at me. He's a Dorothy. Did you subscribe to? So are y'all in? Is everybody into? Oh, I meant don't stab yourself to prove it's real. Right. Some of these other people be doing that stuff. You said I'm conflicted. Hi, Facts. This is a new start. Y'all know how Facts be moving. Facts got like what, 2 or 3 different accounts. Facts is gonna be Facts, y'all. There's no way, there's no getting around it. He's gonna be who he is. He ain't changing for nobody. You said I meant don't stab yourself. Right. People be saying it's not real life. And I'm like, okay, if it's not real, then go ahead and stab yourself with a pen. Just to go stab yourself with a pen and tell me if it's real. Barbie is like a kid with a new toy. Look at you and him, y'all. Oh my goodness. Did you guys hit that like button? You guys, it's 2:00 in the morning. There's still 73 people in here. Yo, what are we doing? We've been up talking about Bigfoot and aliens, and we were talking about everything, y'all. Harpo and the South Pole, and we talked about murder. We talked about Michael. We talked about Magic Johnson. They want us to talk about chemtrails. I did daddy 1,000 times. What is this? I thought it said I dad 100 times. Skrilla is here. Wait a minute. I tried it. Now I'm going to the hospital. You tried what? Oh, stabbing yourself with a pen to see if it's real life. Wait a minute. Facts is the one that was talking about Chinese police here in the US, wasn't he? Oh, yeah, if he wants to bring that up. Yeah, they're saying that China's slowly trying to move in on the US, and they're going to eventually try to conquer. But we already know what they're doing. Remember, China and Russia, they're in on it together, right? And they're going to try to invade the United States, and a lot of people are going to die, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we already know those plans too. We'll talk about I don't know you. Look, BR225 said make me a mod. I don't even know. It's the first time I've ever seen you. You guys are so funny. Hush. Look at BR225. Guys, usually if somebody makes a big donation to this channel, look, hey, I'm gonna hold you. You know, if you make a good donation, shit, I'll give you a blue stick. Shit. Shoot, if you give me a good donation, I'll hook you up. Shit. So there's supposed to be, wait a minute, suppose there to police officers, Chinese, wait a minute, what? Supposed to be there to police their Chinese communities. Oh, yeah, nah, they trying to invade. They trying to take over. Yeah, if you hit the cash app. If you hit that cash app and if the money look right, look, I ain't gonna hold you. Wrenches for sale, shit. Life in your eyes, you good, bro. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with there in New York? The aliens? Who's in New York? You said, hey, Black, it's not like that, bub. One of those had to be their thing. What? What is going on right now? He called you bub. Y'all know life in your eyes as an older man if he said bub. What's the hubbub, bub? Isn't bub short for Bubba? He called you bub, bro. Bub. That is so freaking cool. What's up, bub? Look, y'all, I'm not making this up unless he accidentally typed, but he called this mug bub. Cancel anytime shit. Oh, Kobe, cancel anytime shit might come out of his mouth. So y'all are crazy. And Kobe said, what is Kobe saying? He said, Fax is the one that was talking about Chinese people, da 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 da. Then he said, look, y'all are a mess. Elohim, I don't know him either besides here in the Matrix. Right. He called him Bub. Y'all need to, he's a Wolverine. Is he Wolverine? Who? Fax or talking about the Tata for 200? Oh, yeah. Next time, send me that goddamn $200. You said bub. Oh, yeah. Let me go back up and look for where he called him bub. That is so freaking cool. Listen, bub. Y'all, can I say it? Y'all go ahead. Somebody tell me to go ahead and say it. What I really think about the bub comment. Listen here, bub. Can somebody just say, go ahead, Barbie. Just go ahead and say it. I want y'all to know what I really think about the bub comment. I can't find it anymore. Damn, Barbie, you struggle with that one. I know because I was scrolling up and down the freaking screen. LMO, I'm 45. I got you the first. But look, y'all, let's go with this bub here. I'm going to go ahead and say it, y'all. Let me see if somebody gave me the hit. Okay, Life in Your Eyes said go ahead. My dear friend G said go ahead. Okay, y'all, the bub to me is stuff that white people say. And I know Life in Your Eyes is Black, y'all. But he said bub. Isn't that like white people terms? I'm not sure. Did he erase it? We gotta go back. It said bub. And I y'all, come on now. Hey, Black, it's not like that, bub. One of those had to be there. Y'all, isn't bub from white people stuff? Y'all, we can't make this shit up anymore, y'all. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hold on. He did say something. Motherfucker. Yup, I got it from my white boy. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. You guys, y'all remember when we went to the fade, everybody was saying, dude, Barbie cutting up. I know. Okay, now, bub. Kobe, you need to fast forward. You're behind like 15 seconds. Bub, dude, pal, buddy. Y'all know what? I will say, listen here, buddy. Yo, I have been known to say that. Listen here, buddy. I don't know if that keeps me from cussing or what, y'all. But do any of y'all, does anybody say buddy? Sir, you so silly. The sir said, sir. Listen here, bub. Right. To me, I knew that was coming from a white perspective. You're barking up the wrong tree. No freaking way. You're barking up the wrong tree. I've had to say that before. I've had to say, you're barking at the wrong tree, buddy. People can say ma'am without being, look at the surge. People can say ma'am without being white. Black people say ma'am too. I say ma'am. I say, ma'am, you're standing on thin ice right now. I say that too. But you know what I say, Skrilla? I say you're skating on thin ice. I always say you're skating on thin ice, buddy. You rustled my jimmies. I've never heard of that. Where the fuck are you from? What the fuck? Has anybody ever heard of this? You rustled my jimmies. What the fuck? What is this? Right, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Look, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Y'all know they really wanted that kid to say, I'm all fucked up on Mountain Dew. Here's a high five, buddy. You're tickling me pink. I don't know about that. Where are you from, Serge? Kiss my grits. What is the kiss my grits? We used to say that when we were kids because we were not allowed to cuss. So it's kiss my grits. And my dad still might knock us out just because. And my dad would say, that's too close to cussing. I'm like, huh? How is that too? Fucking A. I've said that before too in the past. Fucking A, man. Well, I'll be damned. I've said that before too. And I'm biracial. I'm black and white. So trust me. Look, it says kiss my grits, Bubba. Look, I ain't that white now. Now we have tickle me Barbie and cussing talking Barbie are so separately. Y'all are so silly. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Now, I've never heard that before. I don't know where that came from. The Surge, you still haven't told us where you're from. You do have some unique comments. The Surge hasn't told us where he's from, y'all. He got all these upside down letters and shit. What the fuck is this? Nah, the word dude can be flipped in some style. My freshman year at University of Louisville, me and my high school friends who were also there would address each other as dude instead of the N word. Y'all are so silly. Y'all have got me fucked up tonight. Ooh, instead of saying dude, what up, dude? What's up, my dude? I'm from Florida, the upside down world. Yeah, most of Florida won't be here in by 2050. Yeah, all of the bottom of Florida is going to be gone anyway, honey. So try to get out as soon as you can. We'll talk about that on the Conspiracy Theory channel. You know, part of Florida won't be here come 2050, honey. It's going to happen. So just start getting, all the sinkholes that are there in Florida, right? Most of that's going to sink, honey. So try to get out of there. Devon Beachwood, you still here? I thought Devon was leaving. Oh, did you say you were leaving, Devon? Devon is still here. So it's all because of Bub or my N word and the way we were saying it. We had the whole campus copying us. Y'all so silly. Right. Yeah. Some of Californians. Yeah. And y'all know China. Most of China knows that a lot of China will not be, most of China will be underwater by 2060, so to speak. We'll go through that. And so they are trying to look for new ground to conquer, so to speak, like the US. Well, color me pink. Damn, you Florida people do have some weird stuff. The Surge, are you white? Saw the title and had to join. The Surge. We start talking about other things now in your comments. We're talking about my new conspiracy theory channel with the crimes and stuff. I have a feeling that the Surge is white. So y'all know I'm half white and half black. I'm mixed. Y'all, did y'all know that my parents, right? My mom's side of the family thought we were going to come out black on one side, y'all, and white on the other. That's how they had never been around any black people before, y'all. My mom's white side thought that we were going to be black, like have one side of our body have like a black arm, and then the other side of our body was going to have a white arm. Where the channel at, it is pinned in the links. Scroll up. We've got like 92 subscribers already. We've been advertising it for like the second day now. In 2 days, we've got almost 100 subscribers. You said Barbie Tina, she said she tried to get out before it's too late. Florida gonna be gone. Right. Exactly. The bottom part of Florida is gonna be gone. And part of California, and you know, parts of New York, the edge of New York, that's gonna we'll talk about all that. And you know, China, most certain areas of China will be underwater, y'all. And that's why they are looking forward to building well, you know, they have the largest army in the world, right? And that's why they're continuing to build this large armies, because they're going to start invading and taking different continents and land, because they're about to, most of their continent is going to start sinking within the next 50 years. So they are at a fast pace trying to get somewhere. So they are going to try to invade the US at some point. I'm sure you guys all know that by now. They're slowly sneaking in and creeping in, trying to learn all of our weak spots. So did you guys hit the like button? What is this little mind exploding for? What is this? What did I say to cause this? What did I say? What is this little mind exploding? Are you in? Yeah, exactly. We got the best army, though. They just have the largest, right? So we think, maybe. We say we have the best technology, but you know, Germany is always, and remember they had Snowden there for a while to try to give them some of that technology information that we supposedly was supposed to be having for the US. So there's no telling if they tortured him and he gave up certain secrets. Iron Riaz, we've been here for 2 hours, Iron Riaz. We're almost about to get off of here. Hit that like button. Iron Riaz, did you go to our new crime conspiracy channel? We're going to be having a new conspiracy and crime channel. Scroll up to the pinned comments, guys. The blue box at the top of the chat will lead you to our new channel where we're going to talk about aliens. We're going to talk about Bigfoot and all these other things that are going on. China and Mexico right now recruiting. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Might because you were supposed to be born a cyborg. What the fuck? The hell? What are you talking about? Who was supposed to have been born a cyborg or a cyborg? Iceberg, a cyborg. Y'all are so silly. Dorothy, I am good. Y'all are so funny. Vaughn, I am good. That joker making sure he's talking to everybody carefully. He's so silly. Look at Iron, y'all. Aliens. Yes, they wanted me to talk about aliens, Ernest, on my other channel. So we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories. We're going to be talking about chemtrails. We're going to be talking about that other continent that they have that they never told us about, where the weather is perfect. We're going to be talking about the South Pole, no-fly zone areas. We're going to discuss Harpo. Some of you are going, huh? Oh, yeah, half black, half white. Yeah, they thought that we were going to be black on one side. Yeah. China's promising them to give their land back. Iceberg is a bitch. I tell you one thing, Iceberg got a big fucking head. Yeah, on the Conspiracy Channel. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Bigfoot, and we talked about Bigfoot tonight too. We talked about it over here too. So scroll up, hit that blue box, go over there. We're gonna discuss it more. We talked about it over here tonight. So if y'all want to rewind, we talked about a little bit of it tonight. And some people put comments in here, and I put it on the screen, which what they saying they believe they seen Bigfoot too before, and I gave them my opinion. Iceberg got a big ass head. You don't ever want to get into a fight with Iceberg. He's just gonna knock you out with his head. That boy got a big head. That boy got like an alien shaped head, don't he, y'all? That boy head look like a goddamn alien head. Oh, Barbie, did you hear about the temples that they found under the water in Japan? No, I didn't hear about that. I heard about some frozen continents they found underneath Argentina. They found out like a second layer of another whole continent that sank like hundreds of thousands of years ago. But no, I need to look at that temple thing. Temples they found under the water. Remember, they found that whole army of statues of the underneath the water. Statues that were they're going to find lots of things underneath the water, right? They're going to find all kinds of things because things eventually get covered up in water, just like Florida. A good 30% of Florida will be underwater in the next 25, 50 years. Same with, all of these cities and all these places. You jokers better start moving inland and get your tail off the edge of these beaches and freaking coast. They used to say that, so the original people that were here, the natives, they used to say a wise man lives inland. They say never live on the coast, which some people may choose to live on the coast, and that's their life. But a lot of them pay for that lifestyle, right? They pay for it. They pay for it with losing their property. They pray for it with some of them lose their lives. So if you're wise, you stay inland. Building your house on sand is not a good foundation, right? Let's just use our common sense. Now, if you got a lot of money and you just want to have an extra home, an extra beach home, I don't think anything's wrong with that. But you got to be careful. It's still not wise. This is a Bigfoot looking for iceberg. He kind of looked like Bigfoot too. Iceberg got a big old head. We might as well call, since we're talking about aliens, Iceberg looked like he an alien. It's like his head so big at the top and then it starts to go downward. He's probably listening and probably going, huh? Why are you talking about me? He's like, I barely know her. But isn't that like Sister T's right-hand man or something, this Iceberg Thoughts, along with M-Soul? He do got a big head. Yeah, she said that's why Bigfoot's still looking for him. I think he thinks it's his children. He wonders it's his children. Right, that big old head, boy. You want to see Iceberg? I don't even know if he has this real picture up before. But back in the days, Black, when things were innocent and gentle, he was standing proud in that picture. And that head was so big, I was like, damn. It was like the shape of a balloon. I was like, what the fuck is this? And that's why I guess he may have gotten that name Thoughts from. When your kids, people in your family, well, I know from Black families, on our Black side, they pick your the way you look and they make a nickname out of it. So somebody probably said that boy head so big, he has some big thoughts. So he named himself Iceberg Thoughts, y'all. That boy is so big, he got all kind of thoughts running through it, right? And so then he named himself Iceberg Thoughts. The best area to buy land is northern Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas areas, but that's like years away. Joker, this Joker to list all the freaking tornadic situation. Joker, all these tornadoes that be happening. Oh crap! You gonna build outrun no tornado? You said Barbie Gertina? What, honey? What did I see wrong. I said iceberg head was so big that I said, well, mainly in black families. Yes, honey. I don't think white families do that too much. They don't attack you that bad. Black families will find that one thing wrong with you and make it your nickname. Look at Joey, y'all. Look at Joey. He is always in the matrix. I told you, him and Joey and Steven are like the same people, but different ethnicities, y'all. Look at Rita Ann. What did I do? What did I do, Rita? I said that. Huh? Right. We say what we see and then add more. Exactly. His family saw that big head and said, boy, your head is so big. I bet you got thoughts running all through it. And then now that's why he sticks with the title, Iceberg Thoughts. You said you're so silly. Wait a minute. What did she say? Nothing. I woke up having nightmares and had a dream about a huge head of lettuce. Look, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all gonna start having nightmares about Sister T? Look, it's lettuce from the garden and Iceberg's big ass head. And it's iceberg lettuce. Doom, doom. Look, yo, we can't make this shit up anymore. Yo, we can't do this shit anymore. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I told y'all gonna be having nightmares about Sister T's chat, right? So now we got one of our members that had a fucking nightmare about a huge head of lettuce. And we were just talking about iceberg thoughts with his big head and iceberg lettuce. Make it make fucking sense. So y'all keep playing, right? Y'all keep playing around over there. Y'all keep playing around over there. And y'all gonna have nightmares about iceberg big head butting you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. And she was playing Golden Eye. What the fuck is this? What is Golden Eye? And who was playing? You're hungry? Okay, go make us awesome grilled cheese sandwiches. Or sandwiches. Do y'all know anybody that say sandwiches? And that's their real way of saying sandwiches. You said I fell asleep and heard that big head iceberg part. You guys, look, he said he's hungry. Go make us, oh, guys, pancakes sound good right now, too. Y'all, don't sometimes you wish that when we got into these chat rooms, we all were in the same room, like in real life, and then we start making food and we make pancakes and stuff, y'all. Y'all are like, what the fuck is happening? I did say they need to make our sector into a reality sector, y'all. Gold Eye, that's 25 years old. I don't know what no gold eye mean. I ain't that old shit. Look, y'all, it's that I want a grilled cookie butter. What the fuck? I want all of y'all in the goddamn matrix tonight. I want a grilled cookie butter sandwich. I don't know what the fuck that is either. Get us water, but in the UK accent. Oh. Fried dumplings for you. Barbie, you want breakfast again? Yes, extra syrup, please. And butter. And turkey bacon only. Turkey bacon. I was so hungry I ate a Xanax. Joey, stop. I know you do mess with Xanax. Stop messing with that stuff. They be lacing everything with fentanyl now, Joey. I just want some juicy Miss Sassy named Barbie. Turn me into a burger. Can the Matrix make me a pancake sandwich? some gap gizzards. What the fuck is this? Yo, what is this? What is this gap gizzards? Some gap gizzards sound good. What the fuck? Why are y'all listing food that I've never freaking heard of before? Writers for Life just joined in. You're listening. You got oh, your client is geeky. Y'all are listening at work. But what the fuck is gap gizzards? This is why I can't watch this. It'll give me nightmares. Right. Look, I get the doctor. I get that from a doctor and the okay. Oh, and the what does this K pins mean? Does this mean kingpins? I don't know what the fuck Joey be just doing. What is a gap gizzard? See what you're not going to do. No, ain't no think about it. No, see what you're not going to do is come in here with some more fake food. We're gonna talk about that too. Meatless food. You know, all the new meatless stuff. This what he talking about, y'all. He said, what is, they said, what is gap? And he said, think about He's coming with all this fake food, y'all. It's another fake food, y'all. She said, Barbie girl, our quick snack is fish fingers instead of saltfish. What? Instead of saltfish? What the fuck is saltfish? I don't even know what saltfish is. Y'all, this might be a European thing. What the fuck is a saltfish? Barbie, our quick snack is it's fish finger. Wait a second, what the fuck is fish fingers? The fuck? What is this? Wait a minute. Barbie, our quick snack is fish fingers instead saltfish. The fuck is fish fingers? You said stop it, Barbie. I'm trying to make me pancakes, but it just suck. I know, girl. I'm about to go get some pancakes too. You said Reggie likes those pythons. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute, what's this pythons? Fish sticks. I know, but no. She said something about some fish fingers. No. Over here, we take you right for what you said, just like you said something about some pythons. Where is this? Do we have any pythons in the chat? Yo, I'm being bad now. It's Barbie After Dark. Oh, fish fingers here in UK is cod. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we don't use that term here, so I didn't know what the hell that was. We have cod here, but we don't call it fish fingers. I think they call it fish fillets here. Mermaid fingers. Right. So let's go back to this Python comment. Barbie needs to know, and I got to know. I mean, he think Regina likes pythons. Pause. Right. I needs to know about this python. Anybody in here got a python? Right, Barbie After Dark. So, oh, McDonald's got the fish fillet cod back. Y'all, I like the fish fillet cod at Wendy's, and I like the one that Arby's had. But I like the Wendy's cod. I love it when Wendy's get the cod thing in. It's like, it's like I'm just like, yes. All right, so Joey Guru said he has a python. Any more takers? Any more takers? Who else owns a Barbie? I'm you. I'm smoking. Von Allah, is this mean yes? Uh-oh. I figured. Just kidding. Just so you guys know, with women, you can't just surprise pop a picture on her, right? Like that. So when y'all men be doing that, y'all got to make sure the woman wants to receive it or she asks for it. If you just randomly send a woman a picture of your python, it ain't gonna work. Don't do that. It has to be asked for and required and wanted. Just go and throw a little advice out there. Y'all know when I used to be on Snapchat? When I used to be on Snapchat, oh, the pictures I would get, guys. Like Vaughn said, cut it out, Barbie. Who did that? Psh, Joey. So many men be sending me this stuff. But women, they have to, you know, women have to be ready for it. You can't just surprise pop it on her, smack it on her. Conversation is key. Never send a woman a picture. If she's interested, she'll send you one. There you go, Devon. Who eats python? Oh yeah, that player rule number one. Life in your eyes said never send pics. Why not? If you're proud of what you got, honey. No, I'm just playing. But it's different when you just somebody send a random picture to a stranger. It's just like, bruh. It's like, ew. You gotta get the woman buttered up first, y'all. God, please. You gotta butter that pig first. Look, somebody asked where Fax was, and look, he's right here, y'all. Somebody said, Fax, are you listening to this? And look, he's here. Look, now Fax, are you listening? And look, he popped up. So yes, guys, don't just pop these pictures up on people. Joey, you said, why are you bringing up eating pythons? Somebody else brought that up. See, what y'all are not about to do, right? Y'all are not about to blame Barbie for this. Honey. Let me scroll up. Barbie is not bringing up pythons. Somebody else brought it up. Honey. No. Let's keep going. Anywho. Right here, it says Regina likes those pythons. And then somebody said, yeah, I think he's talking. Look, so y'all see it, right? Does everybody see it? Right there. Regina likes those pythons. They're talking about Regina. It's a lady from this sector, right? Then somebody said, I think he meant Regina likes pythons. Pause. And then we went to this, Barbie After Dark. Right, you got to butter them up first. You got to get in there good. Butter them up and then get to talking. Look at Sky Look, y'all, Joey is still fucking confused, Joe. No thanks to the python. Wait a minute. I wouldn't announce that, sir. What are we announcing here? At least I don't have a big sir. What are you saying to us, honey? I've never heard a man admit this before. What the fuck? Crickets? Guys, where's the crickets at when we need them? K Morgan just jumped in on this. Y'all, we over here acting a fool. But wait a minute. At least I don't have a big the picture says eggplant. I'm not sure. I think the whole chat went on pause. Life in your eyes. What kids be saying this? Life said it's a joke. These kids be saying, I ain't never heard nobody say no stuff like that. What the fuck? So kids are running around saying, at least I don't have a big this big eggplant thing. So kids are doing this? These kids are sick. These little brats are freaking sick. At least I'm still very confused on this one. At least I don't have a big eggplant. Huh. That's good for somebody to know. It is what it is. So he was making a reference to something that Black said. So Black said something, and it is what I said. It. It said, and then it said the comment about the python. He said something that Black said triggered him to say that. So it. There are videos out. Look, y'all, he's still fighting this shit. Look, he's still fighting this shit, y'all. Look. He said, yeah, as if it's a bad thing. He said, but there's videos that are out. What the fuck is going on? Yo, we can't make this shit up. This is definitely the Matrix. Y'all, let's just count this as Matrix banter. We'll just count this as Matrix banter. It's okay, honey. But he said, at least I don't have a big eggplant. At least I don't have. Okay, honey. Look at Joey now falling for it. Yeah, these kids are weirdos, and they're sober too. Listen, I've never heard no kids saying no stuff like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on, y'all. I never heard no. What did Black say? Regina is a gap gizzard. What the fuck is a gap gizzard? Somebody said something about some gap gizzards over here earlier. What the fuck is a gap gizzard? I'm Googling it. That's it. All right, Google. Let's go. Let's find out what gap gizzards mean. Gap gizzard. And I'm going to go to the Urban Dictionary too. Mind you. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Free range organic gap certified chicken. Development changes in the plasma membrane of the gizzard. A smooth muscle. Huh? Crotch gizzard. All right, now we're in the Urban Dictionary. Let's go ahead. This is what you all wanted. All right. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. You are, look, listen, y'all should be ashamed. How dare you? Or let me get my European voice. How dare you? You ghastly brats. Is that European enough, Elohim? You ghastly fools, you ghastly brats. How dare you, darlings? I told you gap gizzards sound freaky. Yeah, y'all look. It says it's a slang term for a very large labia. She has no camel toe. It's just a crotch the size of a baseball. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I give up. We all need medicine. The cat's asshole. Wait a second. Look, the cat's asshole from the dumpsters behind Chinese restaurant. What the fuck are y'all doing? A carnivorous meat curtain. Y'all want me to look that up too? Y'all, are we learning new things over here? Practice that European voice, please. I didn't get the okay from Elohim. Was that good, Elohim? My British accent. You dastardly. Life about the kids' comments. Oh, hell no. Life, sorry for that shorthand backslap I gave you. Damn. Sorry for that bitch slap I gave you. Butterfly wings, respectfully. I don't know what butterfly wings is either. And she say camel toe. You don't want me to read it again? I'm not sure. It says a slang term for a very large labia area with no camel toe. Her crotch is the size of a gizzard size of a baseball. Oh, I know, honey. Yeah, sometimes I don't check. I'll check it. I'll check it before I go to bed tonight, Joey. Look, y'all, he's trying to put me on blast in front of everybody. Look. Regina's always talking about a camel toe. Yeah, because evidently hers don't have one, and it's the size of a gizzard baseball. Look, y'all, Barbie don't check her ID. He's trying to put me on blast. What is the kids? What is kids at? I don't know what is going on right now. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't want no gap gizzards. Gap gizzards means a woman where everything is so large and poofed out, I guess, that where she doesn't have a labia. It's just like the size of a baseball there. A crater. Butterfly wings means a large labia. Ew. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. I was born perfect, darlings. I don't have any of these problems. My stomach now hurts. Me too. I have like a pain in the side of like my hip bone area. I have like a pain. Does anybody have a pain in their side? I think we're laughing too much. Let me take a good stretch. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. You gap gizzard. Wait a minute. But didn't Life in his eyes earlier said he wanted to eat gap gizzards? You've been unveiled. Let me look it up. Let me see if it'll let me scroll up. No, it won't let me scroll up. But y'all, earlier, didn't he say I want to eat gap gizzards? Y'all, wait a minute. Y'all, hold up. I remember. He said something about eating gap gizzards. So you've been a very bad boy, Life in your eyes. She said, you got my client rolling a joint for this comedy show. She says, she just subbed a Barbie girl Tina Matrix. She in here geeking. But y'all, did he not say he was eating gap gizzards? Am I nuts? You can't stop coughing. Joey, you're always coughing. Get to the goddamn hospital. It's ridiculous. No, if it's big as a baseball. Look, y'all, he's trying to backpedal now and explain it to us in the best way possible. No. He said, no. If it's big as a baseball, what would be big as a baseball? I want the small tray of gizzards. Y'all, I'm new to any of this stuff, y'all. I have no clue what that is. I guess I ain't got no problems to worry about yet. But earlier he did say, didn't he say it, y'all? I want to eat some gap gizzards. Because we were saying pancakes, grilled cheese sandwich. And then he put something like, I want to eat gap gizzards. And then we go to the Urban fucking Dictionary. Ew, Devon, I'm shocked. And you, I'm clutching my pearls. Look what Devon just said. Don't eat gap gizzards. You'll come up with yeast on your face. Devon, I'm outraged. Clutching my pearls. He said the definition you read sounded nasty as fuck. Nuh-uh, you can't backpedal. This ain't my fault. I just brought you the truth. See, y'all over there going crazy. Y'all talking about eating stuff. Y'all better pink dank. What the fuck is this? Yo, what is this? What is a pink dank? Do I need to look this up too? If you see a gap gizzard, just put your clothes back on, fellas, and take the L. Y'all, I have a story about somebody putting their clothes back on. I have to tell you what my sister did, y'all. Y'all want to hear what my sister did? My sister was bad, y'all. I smoked some pink dank. I don't know what you be doing, Jody. I don't know what that. Maybe our weed smokers. Any of our weed smokers want to, come in here and say that they know what he's talking about. Any weed smokers in the house tonight, guys, that want to say they know exactly what this pink dank is? I like the fact that it's pink. Is it pink? Y'all know they used to say, because I like pink when I was little, they used to tell me, pink, you stink. Oh, it's a vape? Oh, wait a minute. He said, no, it's weed. Yeah. Wait a minute. Vape or weed? I'm not sure. Them vapes are dangerous. Y'all stay away from that vape crap. That stuff will kill you faster than a goddamn pack of cigarettes times 100. Look, was it really pink? I'm not sure what is going on. But yeah, they used to say, I like pink. And they said, pink, you stink. And I'm like, no. I don't do drugs. I don't think you need any. Half the stuff you be typing in here. You definitely don't need any drugs, life in your eyes. The stuff you was typing in there earlier about them eggplants, I don't know. Dude, I guarantee he could never use that eggplant emoji ever again. He was like, I finally used it, and look, I used it in the wrong way. You don't do bad habits. Iron, did you eat your sugar? Iron, do you eat sugar? Look at Elohim looking for a way to get a jab in. She's gonna tell you how poisonous sugar is. That's like dying too. You might as well go ahead. Dank carts was a popular name a few years ago. I don't even know what this dank stuff is, y'all. No, it's an exotic strain from the Indian. Are you trying to say reservation? Exotic strain from the Indian reservation. I believe it. They know how to probably grow that shit just right. Look at your eyes. You're fine. You're fine. What? He wants us to have a cupcake fight. See, Joey came from where we used to have cupcake fights. We used to throw cupcakes at each other in the chat. I invented it. Instead of having, we were always talking about pillow fights and stuff. So one day we just came up with a cupcake fight. 50 a cut. See, y'all better stop spending y'all money on that stuff. Oh, it's all legal. But it still costs money. Shoot. No gizzards for me. I don't have that gap gizzard. Me neither, girl. I don't know what. I never even heard of that shit. I guess, girl, we too young for that stuff. She said, not sure how you clean then if you eat sugar. I told you she was going to say that they had that poison. Yeah, they said sugar is one of the most addictive things in the world is sugar. And sugar is a poison that you put into your body. Yep. And we can talk about that on the other channel. The dangers of sugar mixed with cricket dust. That shit probably got DMT in it. Ain't no telling. And y'all, they in a minute here, y'all. I guess I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. But okay, I'm gonna say it. If they're lacing fentanyl and everything else, next thing you know, it's gonna be in people's weed. Y'all better open up your fucking eyes. Brown sugar, they say it's healthy. You mean Ireas, don't you mean cane sugar? Brown sugar is just sugar covered in molasses. Look at him. Sugar is one molecule away from heroin. Joey, if you don't quit it, bro. Look, he said so is meth. Joey, hush. Look at Joey, y'all. Don't ask Barbie Cortina. Uh-oh, Style by her meekness pop in. She said it's already in the weed. Look, see, so y'all can't just say I only. Y'all better be careful. They sprinkling that stuff. Y'all gonna be looking real crazy in a minute. Too late, Barbie. They started that. What? Oh my God, my friend got a. Yo, look at this shit. Where's Egon Breeze Block when we fucking need him? My friend in Canada got a cricket factory there. Yeah, so they can make more cheese puffs. Yeah, so they can make cricket flour. Y'all, we gonna talk about that cricket flour too. Look, we have a taker. He said my friend in Canada got a cricket factory. I bet he does. He's trying to make that goddamn cricket freaking dust and the freaking cricket flour, and they're putting them on cheese puffs. You guys better wake the fuck up. Oh, if you go to the dispensary, you won't have that problem. You would be surprised, Devon. Don't let these people fool y'all. I've seen a dispensary show one time, the dispensary show, and they said sometimes they do get stuff from outside sources that they can't promise you anything. No, meth has fentanyl in it too. We know, Joker. Oh, my stepson passed from that. Really? They put it in his weed. Damn. Philly already got that shit laced. You got to watch where you buy it from. Right. I've been zazaing for 3 days. Went by. I went wacko and got 300D. Joey, cheese puffy. Y'all remember when I had them cheese puffs and I was just crunching away, y'all? And I was on Ambien, and it almost turned out to be like some little ASMR. So somebody came in the next day and said, "Why are you eating cheese puffs? You know that has cricket dust in it." I did that thing on a rating thing. I went and go look at the rating for cheese puffs. It came back as a 0% rating. So you're right. Never buy nothing down in K&A. Huh? What does a K&A mean? In Kansas and Arkansas? Look at Devon, y'all. He acting like he's just lost in the sauce over here. You are so right. Never buy anything down K&A. What does this K&A mean? He's swimming around in the sweet and sour sauce, y'all. Let's give him a minute to tell us what K&A means. Or is it just me? Am I swimming around in the sweet and sour sauce lost? There's a study said that weed is feminizing men. Oh, pills. Okay. Oh, so pills. But this couple was smoking. He passed out and she tried to revive him both. They passed out. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm from Philly. You know exactly where I'm talking. No, I don't, Joker. Oh, Kensington Avenue. Is that what you're trying to say? I think K&A could be meaning Kensington Avenue. Yeah, I heard about. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the crisis situation going on over there. with the, if that's what that KNA means, Kensington Avenue or something. Coach, what? Cochino is in cheese puff. Cochino. Well, we found out that cricket dust was in there. We said, get the fuck up. Cochino. Do I need to Google that, y'all? let's go. Oh, Kingston and Algonac, honey, or Albany or some shit. All right, so let's see. Right, stop eating sugar. Well, no one can ever stop eating sugar. What you have to do is watch how much you intake. A lot of things have sugar in it, and y'all, they don't even know. And a lot of things will say no sugar, but it would be that man-made sugar, which is actually more dangerous. That's what's causing all the heart disease, right? So look, it says cochino is cricket dust. Okay, yeah, that's what we found out, that shit. Now they're claiming they don't put the cricket dust or the cricket flour in our cheese puffs in America. They said they have it in the UK and other places where cricket dust or cricket flour is used in the cheese puffs. So, but so far they said that America has not said yes, that they have the, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Joey's always adding something crazy. Why would you even bring that up? You cricket dust is bug shit. Well, they're making cricket flour too, Joey. Look up cricket flour. I pass through K and A lot, and it's depressing. Oh, Uncle L. I thought that was one of the other people from Europe seeing they pass through A and K. I was like, what? Uncle L. Yeah, I know. Even if you just, y'all are really stupid. Look at Joey, y'all. That's just Joey, y'all. We know, Joey. Joey, we know what it is. We just don't want to talk about it. It stinks. Nobody wants to talk about stuff that stinks. Hush. Joey acting like we don't know what chitlins mean. Boy, and he called us stupid. Joey, hush. Joey, I'm not going to talk about doo-doo. I'm not. You can go to maybe men in the chat. Y'all can go talk in another men. I know men like to talk about doo-doo. So y'all go over there in another chat and talk about doo-doo. If I see comments about doo-doo, I'm not even reading it. Look at Draco. He's hiding in between donuts. Look at Draco. Draco, how long have you been listening? We just been here being crazy for the past 2 hours. We were real serious the first hour in, and then we fell off. We fell off after an hour. Everybody started making fun. They trying to bring the safe houses to Philly again. They're fighting hard for it. Shake my head. Unfortunately, that crisis is going to continue there until they really put their foot down. Okay, Draco said he's been listening. Until they really put their foot down, y'all, they can bring in as many safe houses they want to. If that drug is still there, they're going to be using the drug in the safe house. California, be careful where you get your weed from. It's that poison. It's that poison. Ever have compactation? Ever have a compaction? Joey, Joey is out, y'all. He took some Xanaxes, y'all. He's tripping. Everybody got to start being careful now, y'all. If they're putting fentanyl on the weed now, then it's like, damn. It's like, for real, this is what y'all doing now? You can't touch nothing out here without getting hit with something. So, guys, we've been here exactly for 3 hours. He's on the other side. We've been here exactly for 3 hours. You guys hit that like button. You guys did not take that red pill tonight. You guys did not take that blue pill. you guys took that pink pill. So with that said, you guys have a great night.